Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you work, no matter how disciplined, focused, or kind you are, money just isn't enough? It comes and it goes, as if luck skips your house entirely. And yet, some people seem to glide through life with ease. Wealth flows to them. Their careers take off. Money finds them like a river flowing into a open field. Why? What do they know that you don't? Here's the truth no one ever told you. It's not just about what you do. It's about where you live and how your space speaks to wealth. While they may never admit it out loud, many of the world's most successful people understand one hidden rule. The energy in your home determines the energy in your life. More specifically, it begins with a sacred space called your wealth corner. Yes, your home has a wealth corner, a place where fortune naturally gathers. And if it's blocked, ignored, or filled with the wrong energy, it quietly pushes abundance away. You see, wealth doesn't always knock loudly. Sometimes it whispers, in the wealth corner of your home. That's where it waits, patiently, until you're ready to invite it in. So ask yourself, what have you placed in your wealth corner? Or maybe the better question is, have you even noticed it at all? If you're curious to find out how a simple shift in your space can change everything, from finances to focus, from stagnation to success, stay with me. Because in this video, we're going to uncover the secrets of Feng Shui's wealth corner and how to turn it into a magnet for prosperity. Drop your affirmation in the comments right now. I am ready to welcome wealth and flow into my life. Let this be the first energetic signal that you are open to receiving. And if you're new here, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who could use a little magic, and subscribe to Ancient Buddhist Wisdom, where energy becomes insight and insight becomes transformation. Let's begin. Let's awaken the wealth that's been waiting for you all along. What is the wealth corner and how to find it in your home? Now that you've set your intention to welcome abundance, it's time to ask a powerful question. Where exactly is that wealth supposed to enter your life? In Feng Shui, there's a sacred space in your home known as the wealth corner, a place where prosperous energy naturally gathers and settles. Think of it as a magnetic funnel for fortune. If nurtured, it invites blessings. If ignored, it silently drains potential. So how do you find it? The simplest way is this. Stand at the front door of your home, looking inward. Your wealth corner is the far left corner of the space in front of you. This comes from the traditional Bagua map, an ancient energy grid used in Feng Shui to align the home with different areas of life. It's your X marks the spot for money, prosperity, and long-term success. Different home layouts. Here's how to locate it. For apartments or rectangular houses, stand at your main entrance. The wealth corner is the deepest left-hand corner of the entire unit. For L-shaped homes, you'll need to square off the missing portion mentally and find the farthest left corner based on the full footprint. Use intention to energetically include that area. For single rooms, like your bedroom or home office, apply the same principle. Stand at the door, look in, and find the far left corner. That's your mini wealth zone. This space does not have to be big. It doesn't need gold statues or expensive upgrades. What it does need is your awareness and care. Even a quiet corner, if aligned with the right energy, can become a powerful portal for prosperity. A few warnings. Never place your toilet, trash bins, or washing machines in this area if you can help it. These symbolize draining, waste, and stagnation. Exactly the opposite of what we want here. If your wealth corner already houses something unfavorable, don't panic. You can shift the energy with intention, light, crystals, or healthy plants. We'll show you how in a moment. For now, simply go to that corner. Observe it, feel it, clean it. This small act alone begins the process of awakening your space and calling your abundance home. Coming up next, we're going to reveal 9 powerful Feng Shui items that can supercharge the energy of your wealth corner. These aren't just decorative pieces, they're intentional tools designed to attract abundance, protect your fortune, and anchor prosperity in your home. If you've ever wondered what the truly lucky people are placing in their homes to welcome wealth, this is it. Get ready to transform your space into a magnet for success and opportunity. Daidwire 1. A healthy green plant, nature's wealth generator. In Feng Shui, plants are living beacons of abundance. They don't just decorate your space, they breathe life into your wealth corner, attracting money, opportunity, and emotional balance. A thriving green plant symbolizes growth, stability, and the ability to prosper through any season of life. Here are 5 of the most powerful Feng Shui plants to place in your wealth corner. Money tree, Pachira aquatica. Known for its braided trunk and 5-lobed leaves, this plant channels financial breakthroughs and stable growth. It's especially lucky for entrepreneurs and business owners. Lucky bamboo, Dracena sanderiana. With its upward-reaching stalks and water-based roots, lucky bamboo represents resilience, rapid progress, and balance in your finances and personal goals. Jade plant, Crassula ovata. Nicknamed the plant of wealth, its plump, coin-shaped leaves symbolize money sticking around. It's excellent for those seeking long-term savings and financial security. ZZ plant, Zamioculcas zamiifolia. Loved for its tolerance to neglect and glossy dark green leaves, the ZZ plant is a magnet for financial stability, especially in busy households or offices with little natural light. Golden pothos, Epipremnum aureum. Also known as devil's ivy or traubah, this trailing plant is excellent for cleansing stagnant energy and encouraging the free flow of abundance. Its heart-shaped leaves are associated with attracting wealth and emotional harmony. Care tips matter. A wilting or dusty plant symbolizes blocked finances. Keep leaves clean, remove dead parts regularly, and water with intention. Think of each leaf as a symbol of a new financial opportunity. When you place a vibrant, well-loved plant in your wealth corner, you're not just decorating. You're declaring, I welcome growth, I welcome money, I welcome life. 2. Crystals for wealth attraction, amplifying prosperity energy. In Feng Shui, crystals are not just ornamental. They are powerful tools for channeling energy. When placed in your wealth corner, these natural stones can help attract money, protect your finances, and raise the vibrational frequency of your home. Let's explore 5 powerful crystals that align perfectly with abundance. Green jade, wealth with peace and longevity. Revered in Eastern traditions, green jade symbolizes luck, wealth, and lasting peace. Its deep green hue harmonizes with the wood element, which rules the southeast wealth corner. Jade is known to attract opportunities, support wise financial decisions, and nurture long-term prosperity. It's perfect for families and anyone seeking stable, generational abundance. Citrine, the golden stone of manifestation. Warm, vibrant, and full of yang energy, citrine is called the merchant's stone for good reason. It boosts confidence, dissolves scarcity mindset, and helps you manifest financial breakthroughs, especially if you're building a business or starting a new venture. Pyrite, your financial guardian. Also known as fool's gold, pyrite is a serious protector. It creates an energetic barrier around your finances, shielding you from fear, doubt, or people who drain your resources. Pyrite promotes financial discipline and strategic growth, making it ideal for those managing wealth or rebuilding from loss. Amethyst, spiritual clarity and calm wealth. Amethyst calms the mind and enhances your intuition in financial decisions. If you often feel anxious around money, this is your crystal. It brings clarity, peace, and the wisdom to wait for the right opportunity. Rose quartz, attracting abundance with joy. Rose quartz opens the heart and allows you to receive abundance through self-love and emotional harmony. It reminds you that wealth isn't just money, it's peace, fulfillment, and connection. How to use these crystals. Place them near plants in your wealth corner, inside a decorative bowl, or even carry them with you. Cleanse them regularly, and most importantly, set your intention. Say it aloud. I welcome stable, joyful, and protected abundance into my life. 3. Sacred figures. Buddha, Guanyin, or the Laughing Buddha. Wealth is more than money. In Feng Shui, true prosperity starts with inner peace, spiritual balance, and a calm heart. That's why placing a sacred figure such as Guanyin, the Laughing Buddha, or the God of Wealth in your wealth corner can bring both material and emotional abundance. Guanyin, also known as the Goddess of Mercy, represents compassion, healing, and divine blessings. When her image or statue is placed in your wealth corner, it brings peaceful energy and helps remove emotional blockages that may be stopping your financial growth. She is believed to protect the household, ease stress, and invite gentle, stable prosperity. The laughing Buddha is a classic symbol of joyful abundance. With his cheerful face and round belly, he reminds us that wealth flows best where joy and gratitude are present. Many believe that rubbing his belly brings good fortune, especially in business and family harmony. The god of wealth, or Caishen, is a powerful figure in Chinese Feng Shui. He is often shown holding gold ingots or scrolls and is known to bring strong financial luck, career success, and business opportunities. His energy is bold, uplifting, and focused on financial growth. How to place them correctly? These sacred figures should always be placed with respect. Set them on a clean shelf, altar, or dedicated area, never directly on the floor. Avoid placing them near bathrooms or in cluttered corners. Make sure they are visible and the area around them is always clean. These figures are more than decoration. They are reminders that abundance grows when we align our outer space with inner values like compassion, joy, and integrity. Or Jade Elephant, the silent guardian of wealth. In Feng Shui, the elephant is a revered symbol of power, wisdom, longevity, and protection. When placed in your wealth corner, a jade elephant becomes a powerful magnet for financial success, emotional stability, and steady, long-term abundance. But why jade? Jade is known as the stone of heaven in Chinese tradition. It radiates peaceful energy while representing luck, harmony, and prosperity. Combine that with the elephant's symbolism, and you have a powerful ally guarding your fortune. The most auspicious elephant statues are those with raised trunks, a sign of welcoming good luck, money flow, and blessings. It's said that an elephant with its trunk raised up acts like a vacuum, pulling in wealth and opportunities. Some variations even carry ingots, coins, or treasure bags, amplifying their energy. Here's how to use it. Place your jade elephant in the far left corner of your living room or office, based on the Feng Shui Bagua. Position it facing into the room, not facing out the door. This symbolizes wealth flowing in, not away. Choose a clean, respectful surface like a shelf, altar, or desk, not near clutter, electronics, or the bathroom. You can also place 2 elephants near the entrance of your home, symbolizing protection and strength. But for financial growth, the wealth corner is best. Bonus tip: whisper your financial intentions to the elephant as a quiet ritual. In Feng Shui, energy responds to clarity and purpose. This gentle giant doesn't just bring money, it brings the kind of fortune that's stable, protective, and rooted in peace. That's the kind of abundance worth welcoming into your home. 5. Chinese coins and the symbol of lasting wealth. Chinese coins are one of the oldest and most widely used Feng Shui symbols for attracting money, success, and long-term financial stability. Though small in size, they carry the powerful energy of ancient prosperity and are considered timeless tools to activate wealth luck, especially in the wealth corner of your home. Traditional Chinese coins are round with a square hole in the center. The round shape represents heaven, while the square center represents earth, a perfect balance of cosmic and grounded energy. When tied together with red string or ribbon, the color of vitality and luck in Chinese culture, they become powerful amplifiers of abundance. The most common practice is to use a set of 3 coins tied with red thread, symbolizing heaven, earth, and humanity working together in harmony. You can also use 6, 8, or 9 coins, depending on your intention. 3 coins, daily wealth and cash flow. 6 coins, career growth and financial protection. 8 coins, business prosperity and abundance. 9 coins, lasting wealth and fulfillment. Place them flat in your wealth corner, under a bowl next to your plant, or on a dedicated tray. You can even hang them behind a door, frame them in artwork, or keep a set inside your wallet or cash register if you run a business. Always ensure they face the correct way, the side with 4 Chinese characters facing up, to activate their full potential. And remember, like all Feng Shui tools, they work best when placed with intention and respect. These coins may be small, but when used correctly, they act like seeds of wealth, quietly drawing in financial flow, opportunity, and stability over time. 6. The wealth vase or treasure bowl. Among all Feng Shui wealth enhancers, few are as mysterious and deeply symbolic as the wealth vase or treasure bowl. This ancient tool is believed to serve as a container for prosperity, attracting and holding financial blessings over the long term, like a spiritual savings account for your home. Originating from Tibetan and Chinese traditions, a wealth vase is more than just a decorative jar. It's filled with specific symbols of abundance, including crystals, gold-colored items, grains, queens, red fabric, and written affirmations. Every item inside represents growth, stability, and flow. When carefully assembled, it becomes a magnet for wealth energy. How to create or use one. You don't need a temple or ceremony, just intentionality. Choose a ceramic, glass, or wood. Begin filling it with symbolic items, coins and currency, for financial blessings, semi-precious stones or crystals, such as citrine, jade, or amethyst grains or rice, to represent nourishment and never-ending resources. Red fabric or ribbon for vitality and energy. Small scrolls with affirmations, like "Wealth flows to me effortlessly." Once filled, seal the top and place it discreetly in your waiting corner, preferably behind plants or on a shelf where it won't be touched or moved often. The key is to let it quietly do its job as an energy anchor. You can also buy a pre-assembled wealth vase from reputable Feng Shui stores. Just be sure to cleanse and personalize it before use. The treasure bowl teaches one important lesson. Abundance isn't just about earning. It's about creating space for wealth to stay, grow, and serve a greater purpose. 7. The money tree, a living symbol of fortune. The money tree, also known as a maneki tree or jade tree, is a beloved Feng Shui symbol known for drawing wealth, good luck, and stable growth. Unlike the living plant mentioned earlier, this version is typically an ornamental item, crafted from jade, aventurine, citrine, or green crystal, and adorned with tiny coins, ingots, or golden leaves on its branches. Why is it so powerful? Because it combines the symbolism of a tree, which stands for life, expansion, and rooted abundance, with the potent energy of prosperity materials like jade and gold. Together, this fusion sends a clear message to the universe. I'm ready to grow wealth that is stable, long-lasting, and joyful. Traditionally, the money tree is used in the wealth corner of your home or office to enhance cash flow, strengthen long-term financial planning, support new opportunities. Anchor existing success. The best placement is in the far left corner of the room when standing at the door, which aligns with the wealth area in Feng Shui's Bagua map. You can also place it on a small altar, a desk in your workspace, or even in the living room, as long as it's clean, visible, and respected. Tip: if your tree includes red string or golden accents, even better. These elements amplify the energetic effect. Avoid placing it near trash bins, bathrooms, or heavy electronic items like TVs or routers, as these can interfere with its vibration. Regularly dust your money tree and set intentions with it. You might even say a short affirmation as you pass by, like, "My wealth is growing strong and steady." This isn't just a decoration, it's a visual prayer for prosperity. 8. Bowl of oranges or fruits of abundance. Sometimes the most powerful Feng Shui cures are also the simplest and most beautiful. A bowl of fresh oranges placed in your wealth corner can do more than brighten the room. In Feng Shui, oranges are powerful symbols of luck, happiness, and prosperity. Why oranges? Their vibrant golden orange color resembles gold and wealth. Their round shape represents wholeness and harmony. The refreshing scent of citrus uplifts the energy in a space, clearing away stale or stagnant vibes and welcoming fresh opportunities. Oranges are often used in traditional Feng Shui rituals during the Lunar New Year to attract wealth and good fortune for the coming year. You don't need anything fancy. A simple wooden, glass, or ceramic bowl filled with fresh oranges is enough. Place it in your wealth corner, the far left corner of your home or main room when standing at the front door, and make sure to keep the fruit fresh. Rotting or old fruit can attract negative energy and block the flow of abundance. You can also mix in other auspicious fruits for added effect. Pomegranates for fertility and abundance. Apples for peace and harmony. Grapes for long-term wealth and success. Want a longer-lasting option? Use artificial fruits made from glass or crystal in lucky colors like gold, green, or red. Just remember, it's not about the object. It's about the energy it brings. In the end, a bowl of fruit is more than just a pretty display. It's a living message to the universe. I welcome joy, health, and prosperity into my home. 9. Gold ingots or prosperity artwork, symbols of lasting wealth. If you've ever stepped into a traditional Chinese shop or home and noticed small, boat-shaped gold items or vibrant paintings of dragons and lush landscapes, you've seen symbols of wealth, honor, and prosperity at work. In Feng Shui, gold ingots, known as yuan bao, are timeless emblems of fortune. Shaped like ancient currency, they're meant to attract riches and financial stability, especially when placed in the wealth corner of your home. You can display them in sets of 3, 5, or even 9, numbers considered lucky in Feng Shui. The more the merrier, as long as they're clean, intentional, and respectfully displayed. Besides physical gold ingots, you can also activate wealth energy through artwork that radiates prosperity. Here are a few powerful choices. Lush green landscapes symbolize thriving energy and growth. Dragons represent power, luck, and authority, especially beneficial in business or leadership. Peonies or blooming trees represent abundance in both wealth and relationships. Koi fish swimming upstream, symbol of perseverance, strength, and flowing fortune. These images don't just decorate your wall, they reprogram your environment to reflect abundance and possibility. Choose pieces that make you feel uplifted, confident, and wealthy, not just visually, but emotionally. Where to place them? In the far left corner of your home or main room, the wealth corner, ideally where you'll see them daily. You can hang a picture above a shelf or combine them with other Feng Shui items like plants, crystals, or a wealth vase for layered impact. Most importantly, choose what resonates with you personally. Feng Shui is both symbolic and intuitive. When your space visually supports your goals, the energy around you begins to align, and prosperity flows more naturally into your life. Silent mistakes that secretly destroy wealth energy. Now that you've discovered the 9 powerful Feng Shui items that can attract abundance, support financial stability, and transform your wealth corner into a true magnet for prosperity, there's something just as important to understand. Because while the right items can invite wealth in, the wrong setup can quietly push it away. Yes, even with the best intentions, many people unknowingly make simple but harmful mistakes that block the flow of fortune. Mistakes that might be hiding in your home right now. So before you start decorating your wealth corner, or even if you've already begun, let's uncover the silent missteps that could be draining your luck, weakening your energy, or preventing money from staying. These are the 7 common Feng Shui mistakes that quietly destroy wealth energy. And the good news is, each one is easy to fix once you know what to look for. Let's dive in. 1. Letting the wealth corner be dark, dusty, or forgotten. A neglected corner attracts neglect in life. If your wealth corner is poorly lit, cluttered with random boxes, or simply left untouched, it reflects energetic stillness. And in Feng Shui, where nothing moves, nothing grows. Fix it, let in natural light, clean it thoroughly, and visit it with intention. 2. Placing sharp, broken, or dirty items. Items like scissors, broken decor, dull knives, or even trash bins can symbolize financial puncture wounds. It's like stabbing the energy of prosperity before it even has a chance to settle. Fix it. Replace anything broken. Move sharp tools away. Keep the space open and functional, not dumped. 3. Keeping dying or wilted plants. A wilted plant is more than sad, it's symbolic. In Feng Shui, it represents decaying fortune and stagnant energy. Even if you once had good luck, this can reverse your progress silently. Fix it. Remove unhealthy plants. Replace them with vibrant, well-watered greenery. 4. Placing mirrors directly facing the wealth corner. Mirrors are amplifiers, but when placed improperly, they can reflect energy right back out. If a mirror directly faces your wealth corner, it's like pushing abundance away the moment it tries to enter. Fix it. Either remove the mirror or reposition it to reflect light or beauty, not wealth energy. 5. Electronics like TVs, speakers, or washing machines. These items create excessive movement and sound, disrupting the calm energy needed to anchor wealth. Washing machines even symbolize money being drained, not exactly what you want in your abundance corner. Fix it. Keep electronics in active zones. Let your wealth corner stay serene, still, and stable. Remember, the wealth corner is a sacred space. It doesn't ask for perfection, just conscious presence. Clean it, protect it, and watch how prosperity begins to settle in and stay. Now that you've discovered the 9 powerful Feng Shui items to activate your wealth corner, here's one truth to remember. You don't need luxury, you need alignment. The wealth corner of your home isn't about grandeur, it's about intention, energy, and care. A healthy plant, a clear shelf, a simple crystal. Each choice sends a powerful message to the universe. This space is ready to receive. It's easy to overlook this corner, treat it like storage, or worse, forget it altogether. But when you begin to treat it with awareness, respect, and gratitude, you'll notice small shifts, more clarity, unexpected opportunities, a sense of calm, even a little extra cash. And from there, the flow begins. Before you leave, I'd love to hear from you. Comment below, I am ready to activate my wealth corner and welcome abundance into my life. Writing this is the first step to anchoring your intention. If you found this video helpful, please take a moment to like this video. It helps us grow. Share it with someone who might need this message. And don't forget to subscribe to Ancient Buddhist Wisdom for more Feng Shui teachings, practical energy tips, and soulful living insights. Let's keep creating homes that nourish our spirits and welcome prosperity with peace. Because wealth isn't just what you earn, it's what you allow to flow into your life. Thank you for watching. May your space always support the abundance you deserve.